Hello there, it's Edward Longman again. I'm here in my single player world to solve a problem that Asumu had on the Hermitcraft server. He was trying to get a Mobivator to work by having sign and water blocks alternating like so, but it wasn't working, and I just wanted to show him this solution because I thought it's very simple, very easy to build, and doesn't do any damage to the mobs as far as I'm concerned. So, just to show it working, here's 2 cows, and we'll wait for a bit. So you can see, the first one pushes the second one pushes the first one in, and they work their way up, and then the bottom one, the second one, sorry, fidgets its way around until it works its way up. They do come to this source block here, and that does mean you have a slight problem. However, eventually they'll walk, and they'll, like, there you go, it jumped and walked, and it just came to the end here. At this point, I've got a long drop here. You could have a lava cooker though, totally up to you. I think Asuma was talking about having a lava cooker, which makes perfect sense if that's how you want to work it. There you go. So it also works with sheep. There you go. But it doesn't work with chickens. So, as you can see, if I put some chickens in here, there you go. We'll see what happens to them. So now, as you can see, the sheep, just second one's just gone in, and it will fidget its way. There you go. It's in. By which point the second one's already at the top, actually. That's quicker than normal. And now they're both there, and eventually that one will do what the first cow did, and it will just fidget its way until it gets pulled into the moving water stream. There's probably some way to solve this. I think it's about the order. I'll test that out in a second, actually. So now, just to prove how easy it is, I'll quickly build one for you. Right. So now I am ready to build it. First, you just need 2 high here. And an arbitrary number long, as long as it's not more than 7. Not really an arbitrary number then, is it? I'm just going to do mine this long. I do wish that creeper would go away. Then you can just place some water blocks in, like so. Put a sign there. And a sign in there. And then sign there. Sign there. Again, sign there. Sign there. Then you can put your 2 water source blocks in here, and it will generate the other 2. Don't need to worry about them. And then you can just start building it up. So I'm going to say I want mine 4 high. So again, that's 2, 3, and a 4th. And then finally on the last side. And then the last ones, you build it up too. On there. And then you don't actually build it up at all, apart from down here. Just for the flowing out. So now I can go put my source blocks in. If you were doing this in survival, you might want to put the source blocks in layer by layer, since what I'm doing here you can't actually do in survival. That is the flying. Also, in survival you'd have to fetch extra water blocks. So now, this is where I'm just going to do my little test. If I put 2 blocks in there, then destroy these. Ah, yeah, that worked. Now I just need to create some water source blocks here. There you go. I'll just jump into here. See if there's any areas. Nope, there you go. That's all perfect. So now, you just need to build this up one. All the way over here. Looks like I'm being a bit laggy today. Oh well. So now I've built all that up. And now it will be working. So I'll just put a cow in. 2 cows in. They get pushed up to here. Now, as you can see here, they are kind of struggling to get in. The longer the entrance, so for example, if I had 7 blocks there, they'd go in fine. Like over here, where there's 7 blocks, and they went in fine. Whereas this one here, you can see, it's actually getting a bit stuck. So that's just me for speed on the video. Eventually they do work their way in, like this one here. But I hope that solved your problem, assuming, since you can get this to work. Yeah, how I've said about chickens not working because they're too low. The reason you can't do the sign one, I'll just explain that quickly, is because of a server process, which is how where the mobs are, and the client process of where the mobs are. The client process adds bobbing, which is different on every client, so it'll be out of sync if you have it running on 2. But actually, if you're the server doesn't record where the animal is at the particular times, and so therefore they won't go up these sign ones because there's no actual movement involved, and so it's very, very slow, and they often get caught. So I'll see you in my next video. I hope this solved your problem, Sumo. Bye.